We are joined today with our good friend Eric Mady with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we're talking about one of my favorite events, and I need to go to this one because you talk about it all the time. Last year I was not able to go, but Brew this Friday, so it's coming up pretty shortly.
Yeah, it's going to be here fast, 6 to 9:30 out at Varus Aviation.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so entice everyone.
Yeah.
What is this event all about?
Easiest way to describe it is $50 gets you in the door.
Okay.
And you get to sample roughly 20 local food truck, restaurant, breweries from across the state for that $50. You just go around the room and taste test everything you can until you can't, pretty much is the name of the game. All while raising a bunch of money for a good cause, obviously. Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Everything goes back to our program and helps us serve more kids.
See, I love Halloween, I love October, so this event really gets me in the spirit, so that's why I enjoy it so much. And it's perfect for like a night out. So if you have a group of friends where you guys are looking for something to do, or a date night, this is perfect because you're eating, so you don't have to worry about dinner. And drinks, like you could get more than two. I mean, I'm probably only gonna need one for me, but.
So, and the thing about it is the sample sizes are relatively small. So if you do come across something you either like or you don't like, you can go back or you don't have to go back. So as far as the beer goes, you're going to have over 60 different styles of beer.
Oh my gosh.
Anything from a seltzer all the way up to an IPA and everything in between, right? So if you're a craft beer or a foodie, if you don't like beer and you like food, still a good spot for you.
And it's a great social event too, you know, networking. There's lots of people within the community that come to this event. Okay, so can you give us a little sneak peek of some vendors that might be there?
Yeah, some of our crowd favorites, El Zocalo, so burrito tacos.
Yes, oh my gosh, I love them.
They're pretty amazing. We've got some new faces in the crowd. 23rd Street Brewery's making the jaunt over from Lawrence. I've known those guys for a long time. We finally got them over here. And then we've got some of our regulars. Blind Tiger's been with us since the very begining.
They're like a staple, right, for these events?
They've been here with us. This is going on our 8th year, what would have been 9. 2020, we didn't do it, obviously. But they've been with us since the very beginning and helped us get us off the ground. This is really an event that catapulted us in a good direction when I started here just 9 years ago. So.
Oh, we love that. Now, go over a little bit about how much these funds really do help your organization.
Yeah, so I mean, we talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
We've been on the show a lot. We have a wait list. It's inevitable. We're always going to have one, but it continues to fluctuate, grow, shrink, grow, shrink. So we're sitting at about 165 kids waiting right now for a big. And for those that don't know what we do, we specialize in one-on-one mentorship, right? So volunteers from the community mentor up kids that are maybe having a tough time or in tough situations. But over 100 of those are boys, and we continue to struggle recruiting men. So there's going to be an opportunity that night. We're going to call the gentleman out a little bit and see if we can find more. See if we can find more male volunteers. This year's been a little bit tougher in that lane for us. We have some littles that have been waiting over 1,000 days, which is pretty sad to think about. So we're gonna highlight some stories and let people know, you know, kind of the ins and outs of our program, so they'll have a better idea if it's a fit for them and how they can help. So.
And where can we get tickets? Online, at the door? How is this working?
You can get them at the door, which is totally fine. I will warn people we are close to a sellout, so coming up to the door.
So do it now.
Yeah, coming up to the door can be a little bit risky. We should be okay, but we might sell out.
Okay.
But I would find us on social media. Just search up Brew on all of our social platforms. Okay. That's probably the quickest and easiest way to get there. Sure. But then if you have any interest in becoming a big, maybe not the event itself, you can visit kansasbigs.org and you can search up all the information I just mentioned. But you can also see all the other communities we serve, not including Shawnee County if you're not real close to us. So.
All right, and then Eric, just a quick recap. I know you mentioned it at the beginning of the interview, time and place.
Yeah, 6 to 9:30 this Friday, the 24th, which is my work anniversary, which is kind of odd. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
So we're celebrating a few things that night.
Yes.
And we'll be out at Varus Aviation, which is, in my opinion, one of the coolest venues in town.
It's beautiful.
It's really cool. We park a jet in there. We make it look kind of pretty. It's not like your typical beer fest, if you will. It's pretty bougie for what it is. But if you've never been, I think you'll have a great time. Bring your friends. There's a lot of decision makers in the room, like you said. Great networking opportunity.
Oh my gosh, totally.
And just come have some fun and help us raise a bunch of money.
All right, Eric, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Again, that is the 24th. All right, well, thanks so much, and we'll be right back after this.